Hey, what's going on? I'm Chris, and what we're going to talk about today is how to start a business in 2025. As I'm sure you've seen, there's a lot of people these days that are quitting their 9 to 5, getting to live the life of their dreams, but you are still stuck at work. So, what we're going to talk about is some simple steps that you can take today to prepare yourself in the next month to be ready to launch your business in 2025. Now, I can talk to you about what I have the most experience in confidently, so that's where we're going to start. I do have a couple of businesses, actually three to be exact, but let's start with the one that helped me cut my teeth in the business world and get my actual first start. So that business is actually network marketing. I started my first business in network marketing back in 2012. It's actually my only business in network marketing, and it went really well. I went out there, I talked to a lot of people, I made a lot of progress. I moved through the ranks pretty quickly. In the first year, I went through the first 5 ranks out of 10. They get exponentially bigger in the payouts as you get higher up, but getting to the rank of 5 out of 10 was pretty good. And it got me to the point where I was able to not just make a little bit of extra money on the side, but I was able to start using that money to supplement my bills. And I got up to the point where in that company at that time, we're talking 12 years ago, 11 years ago, that was paying my rent plus some of my other bills, which is pretty amazing. So the things that you need to know as you get ready to move into 2025, what you need to have in place to start this business, I would say probably start with network marketing. I think that's one of the best ways to get the mentorship, the coaching, the growth, the personal growth, going to events, hearing from different speakers in the industry. That's you're going to learn the most through network marketing that you are in really any other business, because most other businesses you're on your own, and not only are you on your own, but you're fighting for market share against all these other people who have either more experience or more time or more money. They have a big leg up on you. But in network marketing, there's an analogy that I really like. In traditional business, your job is to climb up the ladder, right? So everybody's climbing up the ladder, and then when you get to the top, you pull that ladder up behind you because somebody else climbs up that ladder. They're going to knock you off your throne, and then you're going to end up getting fired, lose your job, get demoted, get laid off. Something like that can happen to you. In network marketing, you actually want to pay it forward. So as you're climbing the ladder, as you're learning, as you're gaining experience, as you're learning from new speakers, you want to then in turn throw 5 more ladders down behind you. You want to help teach everybody on your team all the things that you've learned. And that's what I'm doing here today. I'm helping to teach some of the things that I've learned, because it's just going to help you and it's not going to hurt me. It's only going to help everybody in this industry grow even faster. So in 2025, to get your network marketing business off the ground, the first thing you need to do is find a company to join. There's probably 10,000 different network marketing companies out there. There's an awful lot that you have to choose from. I would say to either find somebody that you know who's having success. Maybe not a millionaire, maybe not super rich, but find somebody that you know who's having success in the industry and go work with them. If you don't know anybody in the industry, you can work with me. There's a link down below where you can join my Facebook group. You can learn a little bit more about what I'm doing in network marketing, how I'm starting to make the transition from prospecting and going out there and having to prospect and send cold messages and DMs and all this stuff that nobody wants to do, bug friends and family all the time. I'm making the shift now to be able to learn how to generate leads, to grow a business using funnels, using YouTube, using Facebook groups, all these different things. So you could work with me if that's something that you want to do as well. But I'm not going to tell you have to work with me. If your best friend or your brother or sister or something like that is in the business, go work with them. It's going to be a great experience for you. But to get into it by the end of the end of this year, first off, you're going to have to put a little bit of money aside. Typically, to join a network marketing company, it ranges from $250 to $1,000. With that, you're getting a bunch of product that you can now use, try, use some as samples to start growing your business. You're also going to want to, this is a big mistake I made in the beginning, you want to open up a separate bank account. You don't necessarily need to start an LLC right away or go that deep into it, but start a separate bank account that's just for your business expenses. So that might be your monthly subscription, any trips that you go on, anything like that. And if you're not making enough money to fund that account through your business at the beginning, which obviously you won't be, just deposit money into that account and then use that to pay your expenses for your business, because it's going to make it 100 times easier at the end of the year to figure out what your business expenses were when you're going to do your taxes. And that's a big thing. Your meals, travel, subscription orders, for products, a lot of those things. I'm not an accountant, so don't take this exactly, as it is. But a lot of those things are going to be write-offs. So that's going to be able to reduce your taxable income at the end of the year through that business, which in turn will help put more money into your pocket. So start a separate bank account, find a mentor, somebody that you can work with. And then the third thing I would say is to start making content on social media. I would recommend YouTube being the number one platform for that. And I'm going to tell you why. There's obviously, as you know, plenty of social medias. You have Facebook, you have Instagram, you have TikTok, you have X or Twitter, all these different platforms that you can go out and make content on. And then you have YouTube. And I'm putting YouTube in a different category for a specific reason, and here's why. With every other platform, you make content, say it's TikTok. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with this if you're watching this video. I'm sure you scrolled and had plenty of scroll hole sessions on TikTok. If you make content, you have about 24 to 48 hours for that content to get pushed out to people, and it can go viral. It can go really, really viral, which is incredible. But after that, it'll end up dying off. Maybe if you get a new subscriber, they'll show them some of your older videos in the feed. But typically, it's new videos that have come out in the last 24 hours or so, and that's what's getting pushed out. The same thing with Facebook. If you put up a post on Facebook, it's going to remain in people's feed for a day or 2 days, maybe 3 days, and then it's going to disappear. Somebody would have to go to your profile, scroll through your posts to go and actually see those posts. Same thing with X. And basically all the major Instagram, all the major platforms, the feed is going to be current from the last 24 hours or so. But then with YouTube, they push out videos. So you have the YouTube feed that you can scroll through and pick videos. I use that all the time. There's videos constantly on there that are a year old, that are 4 years old, that are 10 years old. Depending on what your search history is, YouTube is going to serve you up content that they think that you're going to like. And it doesn't matter whether it was released a day ago or 10 years ago, that video has a chance to be seen and has a chance to go viral. And that's really important if you're using social media to try to grow a business. So with YouTube, you make content. Hopefully you're going to have a mindset where you're making content that people can search to go find, because YouTube is actually kind of like a how-to platform. If you want to learn how to change the headlight in your car, you're probably going to go to YouTube and search that, type that in. The same thing with business, the same thing with a lot of different categories. People are going to YouTube to get answers to questions. So if you're making videos that answer questions for people, that's going to give you the ability for those YouTube videos to go viral, maybe not this week, maybe not next month, but a year from now, maybe a new trend comes up and people start searching for that, all of a sudden that video goes viral. Or just in general, that video will continue to get views over time as you go. So that's really cool, and that's why I suggest starting a YouTube channel. As you can see, this channel is fairly new for me. I've had a couple other channels, but I wasn't very consistent with them. So I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with this one. But go out there, use your iPhone, use your Android, get a microphone, maybe a cheap wireless microphone or a wired lavalier microphone will work just great. You just want to have a little bit better audio than just the microphone that's on your actual phone. So upgrade a little bit from that. But other than that, you don't have to go crazy with the expenses. And those are the three things that I would worry about if you want to start a business and get ready to launch 2025 or even launch tomorrow. Find a good network marketing company. Find somebody that can help mentor you in that company. Those are two really key things. Go and start a business bank account, whether it just be a business checking or just a regular separate checking account that's not attached to anything else. It's going to help you organize everything. And then the third thing is go start a YouTube channel, start learning about YouTube, and start to put together a strategy on how you can use that platform, this platform, to get your content out there to people. So this is going to be the first of a 5-part series that I'm going through on this. So hopefully you guys, or if you're still here, you obviously have enjoyed this video to some extent. The video for next week will be coming out next week. So if you're just seeing this today or in the last couple of days, the next video will be out in a week. And if this video, like I said, came out a year ago, go check my playlist or the video. It's going to be in one of the corners here. It's going to pop up for you so you can see next video and hop onto that. You'll be able to watch the next video of this series. Also, go down below in the description. You'll be able to join my Facebook group that I just started, where I'm going to be giving out tips on how you can grow your business in network marketing. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Nice to be with you. Thank you very much and have a great day.